Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth looking at a hot 185. We get a breeze today. Tomorrow we get up towards about 87, closer to 89, 90 for Sunday. Monday 90, Tuesday could be 95, Wednesday could be closer to 100. I mean, we are looking like, forget it, just hot, hot, hot stuff. Tuesday, Wednesday, like 95 to 100, in that range. We are going to have a heat wave here. You could have, got to warn you, right? Going into the weekend, be careful. You're going to find yourself out on the beach or in the sun, sunbathing. Drink a lot of water. Get into the pool every now and again to cool off. And watch out for that sunburn. Put the lotion on. Yeah, that's it. That's your warning right there. I know. I sound like a dad. I am a dad. I got to get you in the right frame of mind. And it is going to be a hot one for the next week or so, for sure. All right, let's get into a couple of these stories I was talking about earlier. Now, this is not a commercial, okay? I have not been to a Buffalo Wild Wings in over a decade. I cannot remember the last time. I think I had a fantasy football draft there like 10 years ago. But they are launching something called the $9.99 bottomless appetizer. Now, there are some rules, but if you have a party of 4 or less, you can get the bottomless app. It's $9.99. I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm like, yeah, it's unhealthy food. You have a choice of fried pickles, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, chips and salsa, and queso. But if you're not going out for a big meal, if you're not like starving, right? If I'm with my kids, if it's me and my 3 kids, we could go to Buffalo Wild Wings, each get a drink, and then $9.99 just sit there and eat the appetizers and get out of there. Yeah, yes, please. That's not bad. I saw that and I'm like, yes, why not? So I thought that was interesting. I'm assuming it's to get people in there in a time of year where they don't normally go indoors to eat, right? Buffalo Wild Wings, right? They're all about football season and winter and, that type of thing. Can't imagine it's too packed in the summer, so it's there. They're looking to get people in there. They might get me just once. We might try it once and see how it goes. To see if that actually works, and if for a $20 bill with some lemonades and Diet Cokes and bottomless refillable appetizers, can I feed my kids and myself? Maybe. And then there's this, which I thought was an incredible idea, and apparently it is happening throughout the world. So, a new study, University of British Columbia, found that a simple trick might encourage people to recycle more. There's a bunch of states that pay you to turn in bottles and cans, right? Anywhere from 2 cents to 15 cents. We know that. But even 15 cents isn't that much, right? You gotta have a lot of cans to get major dollars back. So the study looked at what would happen if places skipped the normal payouts and used a lottery system. As an example, instead of 10 cents, each bottle gave people a 1 in 10,000 chance of winning $1,000. So the same amount of money per bottle, but only one person gets it, right? What if you could go recycle? You take 100 bottles. You go to the recycling place. You don't get anything for recycling them except one person out of 10,000 bottles is going to win $1,000, okay? Something like that has worked really well. People in the study who did this particular study recycled 47% more bottles when there was a jackpot on the line. The thrill of winning the jackpot instead of, 10 cents here, 5 cents there, got people off their couch to the recycling place to see if they could do it. Now, if you're skeptical if this would work in the real world, it's already working. Norway has a lottery-based recycling system where you can win prizes between $1 and $100,000 just for showing up to recycle your bottles. They blend both systems of an actual recycling, couple of cents here, right? And winning a $100,000 grand prize. When you turn in a bottle, you have a choice of getting your couple of cents for it or a chance at the big money. It's become so popular in Norway, their recycling rate is just under 100%. It is as close to 100% as you can get without being 100%. So there you go. Maybe in the future here, recycling with a lottery system possible. All right, we got Chris Lane tonight at Mulcahy's. Excited about it. Can't wait to see everybody out there. There are a few tickets available. Moles.com. Walk up to the box office tonight. MULS.com right now. Or we'll see you there at the door tonight. Come on in. Going to be a great show. Chris Lane puts on a monster show at Mulcahy's. He returns once again for our 14th birthday show tonight, and we will be out there. Can't wait to see all of you. We do have your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment coming up at about 8:12. More on the Heat coming up, and the quarter thief. We'll tell you that story as well. National Days, good news stories on the way. Hot one. We're about 85 with a breeze today. Gets hotter over the weekend, approaches 90 on Sunday, and then all in the 90s Monday through Wednesday. It is going to be hot, close to 100 on Tuesday. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.